guys, welcome back to my video, and now I'm gonna unbox my new coloring Copic marker. And here it is. So this actually arrived just a while ago, and yeah, I'm so excited, and I got my scissor ready in here, so let's cut it already. And I know that I need to cut it over here. And this is my Copic marker. I'm not really sure if this Copic or not, but I know it's a color marker. So there's nothing in here. Yeah, okay. So I will just put this on the side of my table. And this is my Copic marker. So there's actually unbox in here, so we still can't see the Copic, but because there's bubble wrap, so let's just actually open it. There's so many bubble wrap. So this is actually pretty big. I did not expect to be this big. I thought it will just be small like this. It's so big. And here it is. Ta-da! And it's actually heavy, so let's see. What the... And they said that this is 80 pieces, so I'm not gonna count it out because there's so many of them. So I actually ordered a skin color and all of the rainbow color and for the shadow color. So I know all of the gray colors for the shadow color. So yeah, and this have two bracelets as well. So this one is the one that is big, is thick, and this one is the tiny one for the sketch, the fine. The fine, look at that, the fine. And they said, I wish that I'm reading this right. And then they said the broad. Okay, so let's check this out. So let's check the broad first. Yup, there it is. And this is a gray color as well. And this is the fine. Do you see that fine? And yeah, so it's pretty good actually. And there's so many of them as well. Like, look at this. And I will show you all of the skin color. All of the orange one and the light orange. And this too. And you can use this for and cartoon. So it's so much. Like, look at this. Like 80 pieces. You guys read that. And you can actually use from Shopee if you want it, like 200 or 100, whatever. Like, I think that the choices there is 8, 60, 30, 80, and I think it's 131. I'm not really sure because I ordered this like 1 week ago. So yeah, and this is just too much, but it's good because maybe there's some color that I need, and then there's nothing in here. But now I'm not worried because there's so much of them. I think all of the color got been completed also. I'm just gonna bring on my real good art right here. So it's Frieza fighting Goku. So this is just for an actual, review to this marker, if it's good or not. This is just for an example what would happen. So if you ever buy this thing, you need a cover for your sketchbook. For example, if you color this with Nathan carton or something that you put in here, the color that is in here will go to this art. So you don't want that. It's gonna be too messy to your artwork. So you need some kind of like thing to cover it. So yeah, and you don't need to put like books in here because your book will probably get messy too. The things that is not useful anymore, like for example carton, like what like, do you even need carton? So that's why I picked this. So let's just put it in here, and then we're gonna test Frieza first. So for example, Frieza is in his golden form, so I need to pick the golden ones. And you actually need a sketch for this. So wait. So you need on paper to actually show if you pick the right color, because you thought that was blue, but that's actually violet. So you need to actually try this. So I think this is yellow. So let's see if I'm right. So for example, this. Oh, I'm right. So that's the one that you're gonna put in here. So let's try it first. Before we try, we need to pick all of the colors that we want to color here. So we're not gonna pick it while we're arting. So we need violet for the face. So where's the violet? I'm not. This is my first time like seeing this. So this. I'm pretty much sure this is violet. So yep, that's violet. And let's color it. So first we need to color the violet for the mouth. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. Like, I'm not even kidding. And for the mouth, and you need to remember what color it is, because you didn't want it to be messy. And this is not you can't erase this because this is a marker. So you need to be careful to what you're doing. Okay. I see you. This is nice. And you need to be careful because you don't want to mess things up. Go over there. And it's pretty good. I will rate it probably like 8 up to 9, or like 9 to 10. I'm not really like give it like 10 out of 10, because there's things that can be better than this, of course. So boom, bap. Okay, look at this. It's good. Like, it's like, okay, look at this. Do you see that? That is like gonna mess your notebook if you don't have this right here. You see that, and you don't want that to be in here. So you actually need it uncover. And the only thing that is the problem over here, but you can't draw on paper to paper, because as you guys can see, there's a color under it. So you can just use one paper, one art. So because sometimes an artist will actually draw one art in here, one art in here, but the color, yeah, you don't like that. But it's cool. Like, look at this. It matches. So let's try the gold one, which is this. And I know that the gold one is is his arm right here. I think this is his muscle. So let's use the fine one because the fine one is well good, but this is big. Okay, so if you're an artist, you know this. If you're gonna color really tiny, you need the fine one because they design it for a tiny one for an artwork. But with the broad, they design it for a big one so you can color it more faster. They make it more thick than the other one. Okay, so let's color it. Okay guys, don't judge me. This is my first time coloring it and then I'm still practicing. Okay, this matches so well. And you just need to be careful, okay? Because you don't want it to mess up, just like what I said. And if you're done coloring the main parts, you need to go back to the fine one. And it matches as way the way that it's matches because you know Golden Frieza. If you're a fan of Dragon Ball, you know Golden Frieza, and then his color just look like this pretty. So let's use the fine ones to the edge of the on the art. So yeah, they designed this to draw on the edge because if you're using the broad one, yeah, you can't really control it that much because this is like it's like a bristle. Yeah, they make it more tinier than that one. And this is an alcohol what is that, alcohol marker, so you can't actually color it so slow because it will get alcoholic. That's why they call it alcohol. So you need to color it fast. Every single one, just one slide. Okay. And if you come a part like this when the broad can't help because you know it's too thick to color it up, you need to use the fine one. So that's how you actually color an master artwork, and this is just for show, guys. I'm even taking this seriously. This color is gonna be more beautiful if I added like shadow, like this shadow. If you mix this together in here, that's the right color. I'm just making this an example. I repeat, I'm just making this an example. So let's color it up with a fine one in here. And let's do a time lapse. So I'm gonna be done quickly. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm actually done, and then this is what it turns like. And I did not even put the shadow, which is this. And look at this, guys. Look at this. I will put them together. Like, okay. Look at this. Like, look at this. So this. For example. Okay.
And you right here.
And you
Did you
can
see this?
it's okay.
Okay.
We can
You can use all that.
Okay, so you can actually put this together. Oh, why I'm losing the broad? Let's use the fine one. And look at this. Together they are really good to see. And look at this. And you can actually
Sorry.
And
You're still going to.
yeah, you see that. And you can actually cover it up, look at this. There's an brown right there. It's like a golden kind of color. And look at this. You can actually make a brown.
Dark.
Yeah, a dark brown. So you can actually mix this, like for example, red and blue mixed together. You can actually make it color violet. But it doesn't really matter because my color is already complete. This Copic marker, if there's no any color that I wanted to use, I can actually mix them. So it's actually pretty helpful. And this marker is actually a square, as you can see. Some of you guys might say that I want round one, and if you really wanted that, yeah, you don't want Copic marker because Copic marker is a square one. But I know it doesn't really matter because some of you guys don't care if it's circle or square, but some of you guys might want it squared than this. And look at this. Yeah. So this turns out good, and I'm gonna show you first. Look at this. Point it on here. All of this, you see this, all of the gray ones is for the shadow ones. So I actually already tried them. Wait, where's that one? So this, look at this. We will try it in here. Why I use the brown one? So we will actually try it in here. Look at this. Yeah, that's for shadow one, and it's really cool to see because now I know like which one is the shadow one and the skin color and the rainbow color. And this is for all of the skins one. You see this, all of that one, the peach one, yeah, all of this one like this.
Yep.
All of that thing. And if you see an orange, you can actually use that for skins because some other one that you don't actually have a brown
Or
color.
shadow skin, right?
Yeah, shadow skin. So you can actually like for example, the sun is there, so you will put the shadow here because the sun is in here. So yeah, I'm still learning, guys. I'm not really an artist, so yeah. Because I see this on YouTube, I learned some tips that you actually need a cover. So that's where I learned, because if I didn't watch that YouTube, I didn't know that you actually need this carton and that mixing texture that I say. So when I watch that, now I know more to do, what to do in here. And some of they're saying that there's something that they're telling about
Oopsie.
about that 23, all of like the GG3.
Can I see?
Yeah, the GG3. They said that there's a better color than that, and they're talking about all of that number, and I'm not really sure what is that. I'm still searching for it, and I just literally order whatever that they give me, and they give me like so many things like GG3, YG9, 92, and 74. I don't really know, but they in ZAS they said that there's a big difference to actually pick an different number to different number. So I'm still working on that, and then I'm still working on the shadows too. So I still actually don't know how to put the shadows, all of that thing. So coloring is actually pretty hard if you just think about it. So yeah, we need to actually practice and practice more, well, so we can make this more perfect. But still, this still look amazing, and that is for the example right there for Frieza. And yeah, and let's color the one here. So that is golden. So yep, I hope you guys like my video today, and
You're going to make a video with that
yeah,
soon.
I'm
If you're
gonna
going to
make,
draw.
yeah, if I'm gonna draw, I'm definitely gonna make a big draw with this. This is my big boy baby. And thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And
See you.
share this to your family to inspire them. So, bye guys.